top pieces in. I had to hammer it back. It was sticking out too far, so when I hammered it, it split right there. I just grinded it too thin, which is fine because I'll just grind it up. This had burnt through hella, so I had tacked it up, and you see it split there too when I hammered it, so which is fine. This is the plug piece for the bottom. See if I can do this with one hand, so because it kind of leans back right here. So this is the side piece. Just goes in like this. It's got a little excess weld in there. I'll grind that down. I tacked it with the TIG and then went over it, with MIG, and then went over it with TIG just to smooth it out so I don't have to grind as much. And then once, I think what I'm gonna do is tack this here and then grind it flush and then cut it out. So I'm just test fitting this window, make sure this top piece is right before I do the bottom. So it's good. It's got a good footprint. It's still a little down. It's got to go up, but I'll adjust that with shims on the bottom. So now I got to do this side right here, but I just didn't want to do the side until I tested the top. So when I tested the chrome piece, it fits good. So yep, back to it. So yep, that's it. Oh, and I bought this welding blanket. Don't set your car on fire. That's how it goes, man. Being impatient, didn't want to wait for that. So the whole top piece is in. Still gotta grind it a little bit. It's getting late. This is just sitting up in here, this piece. Just hold down with the magnet. Still gotta cut it out. Okay, so I just tacked it. And then now I'm gonna cut out the edge. So I'm gonna start, I'm gonna fill this and smooth it out. You see all that lead? I'm not gonna fill it with lead, and that's not factory lead. There was factory lead there, but it was not like that. They didn't fill holes, they filled divots in the lap over for the sheet metal. So who knows how far that goes, and I don't have the time or the care. Again, this will be repainted, reskinned, and I'm not doing it. So this is just to get this window in. I couldn't leave it how it was before. And then I'm gonna smooth out the roof a little bit. That's it. Then I'm gonna paint this whole thing up and get this window in. So back to it. Alright, so I just put a little filler on it just to smooth it out a bit. Put some primer on it, and then I'm gonna paint the rest this satin black. So back to it. So it's all painted up. It's time to put this window in. So this is just windshield from AMD. I got it from OPG. So what I'm thinking of doing is, because I'm gonna put primer on this window, so kind of like how new cars have them, but the VIN tag you can see through the windshield. So I gotta lay that out and space the window out and mark where I'm gonna actually paint that. I have to put these. What I'm gonna do is, it's all blurry. I'm gonna use screws for the molding. I just need two, or yeah, I think just two. So shout out to High Speed Noble Garage. I've seen it before. I've heard people talk about it, but I've never seen it actually done. He's the first one I've seen actually do it. So shout out to him. He built the Chevelle too in like a week. So check out his channel though. He's got good info. Yeah, so enough blabbering. Back to it. Alright, so we got the clips in. Now I'm gonna test fit this window height and make these markings. took the plastic off and look what I found. There's a piece of plastic between two pieces of glass, and they never rounded it out, so it must have got caught in shipping and broke the backside. And I didn't know because the plastic bag is like smoked, and there was like a bunch of tape on the corner, so I couldn't even tell. But so much for that. So I don't know, I gotta call them and see what they say. Probably end up swallowing whatever. It's like $200 and something, some crazy shit for this window. Sucks, but hey, that's what happens when you got stuff shipped to you. You never know what happens. This box came, it looked like it was destroyed. I pulled the window out when it came because the box was all open, but I couldn't see it because the damn plastic bag was like double plastic bag taped up, and I wasn't going to take the tape off till I was ready to put it in, which of course I am ready to do now. But yeah, so if stuff happens, man, that's what happens. I'll call them. They're good company, so they should take care of me. And if not, you know, it is what it is. It's glass, so you can't expect much when you purchase stuff like that. You know that if it breaks in transit, you know, or if it breaks and you don't catch it, you know, you got to be prepared to swallow that. So anyways, that throws a monkey wrench into things, because I was going to put the carpet in after that. I'm not going to do that right now because, you know, I'm going to be climbing in and out of there. I want to keep that carpet clean. So anyways, it is what it is. Sorry so late of a video, man. I've been dealing with work, life stuff, hella drama. Got sickness in the family. So yeah, I'm going to put this out now because it's probably who knows how long before I get this window in. So the next one will just be a short, just install the window and the chrome. So apologies again. Thank you for the support. You know, shout out to Cortez. Shout out to High Speed Noble. Shout out to Nova, bro. You know, his LS is coming along great. I'm gonna put his name up. I forgot his name, but yeah, appreciate it. Support the people that are doing their own thing, not taking it to a shop and all this stuff. So, all right, back to it.